Well, good evening, everybody. Just kind of welcome to the workbench here at Safe Haven. Today's Wednesday, and just kind of working on my projects. Right now, I'm working on the Tyler's Trap build, which I have called Lily's Place. That's what I decided to call it, is Lily's Place. And I'm working on the roof right now. Just putting this stuff together. Just kind of getting things all glued down in place and kind of working to get things where I want them at the moment. And I'm going to do basically what I did on the other side. When this is dry, I'll just trim it down with my straight nips. And it'll all be nice and clean in the end. And then I'll do that once it fully dries. And all that, so. And then just take my glue and do the next layer. And so far, this build's coming out pretty good. Okay. And then... Works pretty good when I have a little bit of extra help with my fingers. And then... Okay. Move that up out of the way. Now, some people would try to do this where it looks so neat and clean, but it has such a rusty look to the roof. I don't really care. It's gonna be down on the warp. It's gonna be a little bit of an older building. Maybe you have some twisted stuff and whatnot. Who knows? The wind's going to take its toll on the building. You have shakes, metal roofing, whatever buildings that are down there. Maybe they just have a little bit of, they have the wear you know. It's kind of nice. Where'd you go, booger? We'll just use you then. Okay, well, this is where we're going to stop. I like to stop a little ways, let this stuff settle. Especially if I'm going to handle it. This glue, I love this tacky glue. It gives you a little bit of time to play with it before it fully sets. So it gets so much done, and then I just come back through and adjust it. I didn't grab my ABC blocks, so that's okay. There you have it. I'm kind of working it through. And the reason why I'm not going to go all the way up is because when I do, I need to trim. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 2 more rows to do because the other side has 6, so I'm trying to match them. And whatnot. And this little booger decided I wanted to come off the other side. Because I trimmed them tonight. Okay. Okay, there. I'm going to let this dry. Dang it. Got my camera a little low here. Hold on. Trying to work here and there. So I'm pretty much just making sure I got it where I want it. It'll dry. And before we get too far ahead, this is the roux base there. I got this little inlet thing here that's going by the door because the door is open. See that? The door is open. I am choosing to have the door open. So for aspect look, I have just put in this wood flooring type thing. So the door is going to be open. And then I just put this on top. I'm going to trim all this down when the time comes. and it'll look pretty good. But it's in a rough shape at the moment, but you're able to look and see the roofing. You know, it's just something I thought of doing. So worst case scenario on anything, you just tear it apart and redo it, right? That's how you learn in this hobby. So what I'm going to do here, okay. Perfect. All right, so I'm stopping there because there's stuff that I want to do in the meantime. Just gotta slide this road down just a little bit. Oops. And then one thing I did too here, see, I left a little bit of a lip. That was intentional. I'm doing the same thing on this side. A little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know, nothing has to be perfect. I like random panels myself, you know, gives a little more character to it. So, there's that for the side I'm working on. There's that for the completed side on here. I still will have another layer to do here, but I'm going to get the other side up. For time's sake for this video, I'm not going to do that, but I am going to show you kind of what it's looking like. Kind of like that. Then where did it go? I have this piece here, which is the decking for this, and make sure I get this on the right way here. There you go. It's going to go on like that. Yeah, it's going to go on like that. So we have the wood deck here. We'll go on like that. So you're gonna have this wood deck that goes like that. Let me bring it down so you guys can see a better angle of this here. So you have So you have the decking. You got the door right here. The door is open, Ed. Ed said, you need to have doors open. So I just normally get them, build them, and they're done. Well, this one, Ed, I did try to leave the door open on this one, and so the door is open. I'm gonna have stairs off of here at some degree. There will be one side or the other will have a stairs, and then there'll be a rail up here, obviously, of some kind. That's gonna be the fun part. I'm not too good with rails, but I think I can pull it off. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're at on this build. Getting ready to getting kind of happy with it, really, because we're getting the deck in, get the roof done. I still got to put the glass on the door, get that done, get the roof done, get that on. That'll be good. And then I gotta, once that's all dried and happy for a few days in place, I'll then make a hole, and I will put I'm thinking about doing a smokestack or a chimney or something on this build, so we'll get that all squared away and things will be good. And then I can work on the stairs and the railing for here. And then I'll also I gotta do the sign for this. I'm just gonna call it Lily's Place. It's a local place that people know. It's kind of a little bit of everything. Restaurant, store, that kind of thing. But yeah, we're going to get the rails on this, get the glass in the door, work on the railing and the stairs, and then also install the roof. And all that good stuff. So that's pretty much where we're at on this build, guys. There's a lot coming along on it. Like I said, I got to get I'm going to work on the railing, and the stairs are the next thing for me on this build, to give it more added character. So I will use my scraps in the pile here to make the rails. And then, yeah, we'll get this roof finished, get it in place, get the rails going and in place. But I got to figure out where my mounting spot is for the stairs that are coming off of the deck. So we'll see how that all works. But that's pretty much it for now. That's just the update. It's moving along. This weekend at some point I will probably be working on the sign for this. Just gotta find the size of font that works good for N scale, and just make some signage. I haven't decided if I'm going to do faded ads or whatever, but we'll see. But anyway, that's it for this week. Tomorrow's Thursday, Friday's 4th of July, so I'm wishing you all a happy 4th and a safe 4th of July, with you and your friends and family. from my family to your family. Frank, if you're watching this, sorry to hear about your little incident at home with your foot. I hope you're healing well, and that you're doing much better. And we need to catch up. So sometime after, we need to catch up. Need to get me. I'll be in contact with you, Frank. We need to catch up. Haven't had a catch up moment for a while. But anyway, yeah. So wishing you all a happy, safe 4th with whoever you spend it with. Be safe out there, and we'll see you guys. Maybe this weekend. I have a couple other small builds I want to work on. They are very quick and easy. Probably about, so I just got to pull them together and get them done. But yeah, I'm very pleased with this outcome so far. And I'm just kind of working on decking it out. So you guys take care, and we'll no guarantees, but maybe be doing another video this weekend of some kind. But happy 4th of July, everybody. And you guys enjoy it. Take care and enjoy family and friends in celebrating our country independence tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but Friday. I'm so looking forward to that. So until later on, guys, we'll talk to you later.